The liver shot is by far the most painful shot to take in boxing. I've taken many myself and I can vouch. In this video, I'm going to show you 6 ways that you can land an effective liver shot. If you didn't already know, I have a free school community where I give free courses away. There are as follows: boxing fundamentals course, boxing strategy course, boxing tactics course. There's also 1,300 people in there to chat to about boxing and getting better at boxing. So make sure you join, be the first link in the description. The punch you need to throw to land a shot to the liver is the left hook. Now, if you're orthodox, that's going to be your lead hook. I'll just give a quick demonstration on how you throw it, even though we have made previous videos about it before. So you come from this position here where our hips are neutral, we're in our normal stance. And as we rotate to this position where we're going to throw it from, we're going to drop our hand to here. We're going to drop our hand into the position where our palm is facing upwards and our elbow is still close to our body. And then all we're going to do, whilst our right hand is up by our chin, we're going to just rotate back to this neutral position, and we're just going to do that all in one motion like that. That's how we're going to land a shot to the liver. But of course, it's going to be blocked by our opponent's elbow, so we need to get that out of the way. And the best way to do that, well, not the best way, but one of the 6 ways to do that is to throw some light shots upstairs or to the head before swinging that liver shot in. Now, the reason why we do this is because when we throw shots to the head, it's likely that our opponent will bring their hands up, leaving that space to throw that punch there. A good combination for this is we could tap a couple uppercuts and finish on the liver shot. We want to finish up here with the right hand, so our hips are in the right position to drop our hand, as I said, and then just rotate it and land that shot. Now, the shots to the head don't need to be like mega powerful. They're just there as a distraction. They don't even need to land. They just want to distract our opponent so they bring their hands up, ready to throw that shot. Remember, this punch needs to be disguised more than it needs power to do any damage. If you think we can tense our core and we have like a wall of muscle covering our liver when it's tensed, but when it's not tensed, we don't have that wall of muscle. So we need to take our opponent by surprise. And we do that by distracting them with the shots upstairs and then disguising this punch by not leaning all the way down here to like have a little inspection of their liver before throwing a shot. We just rotate to this position, drop the hand and just place it in there. It doesn't need to be like mega powerful. It just needs to. So in the previous way of landing that liver shot, we were close range and we were throwing uppercuts to bring the hands up to get to the liver. But what if we want to throw it from a longer range? Well, this is where we can touch with the jab. So I'm a much more longer range now. I can just touch with the jab to try and get them to block it or catch it. And when they do that, their elbow generally comes out of the way of their liver, which gives us enough time to drop our hips slightly in, drop our hand, and then rotate back to this position to throw that shot. Now we want to remember that for a liver shot to be effective, we need to have stability in our lead foot. So after we've thrown the jab, we want to rotate to here, but when we throw this liver shot, we don't want to over rotate back this way as we'll lose stability in our foot because our knee is caved in. So we only rotate to here when we throw that punch. The next way to land a good, clean liver shot is by using eye feints. Now, you can feint with your eyes by looking at different parts of your opponent. For example, I want to land a shot. Fuck off. This wasn't even funny. I just ruined the video. Just carry on. Yeah. All right. So you want to look, when you want to land shots to the body, you need to look directly. Don't wink at me. You want to look at their, well, not at their eyes, but you want to look up at their head as if you're going to throw a punch there. And then you can feint there. And, well, you're already feinting with your eyes, but you want to maintain feinting with your eyes to the head and then just throw a shot to the body. Now, you can throw, whilst you're throwing this shot to the body, you're still looking at the head. You know where the body is. It's not like as soon as I look at his head, his body just disappears. It's like it's in my general, fuck off. It's in my general peripheral vision. So You can use eye feints to manipulate where your opponent thinks you're going to punch. You can also do this to the head, but we're talking about liver shots, so I'm not going to cover that.
So what happens if you're looking at the body?
Well, you'll just block it better, I guess.
Yeah, because I see. Ah, right. I see where you're going to go then, mate.
Yeah, I'm like...
The fuck are you looking at?
A common theme you'll see in this video is making your opponent think that you're going to go to the head and then just go into the body, because they're more likely to leave that space open. And this is another way to do that. So what you can just do is double up that left hook. Now, you can throw a left hook to the head and then throw a left hook to the body. Doubling up is a great way because obviously they're going to bring that hand up for the left hook and then will leave their elbow out the way of the liver to land that shot. Now, with the first left hook to the head, it doesn't need to be like a boom and then, yeah, and then go to the body. It needs to be fast, and you need to almost just tap here to bring that hand up, right? The general like mechanics of this is I tap here. This puts me in this position, which means that I need to rotate back to this position to drop my hand and land the liver shot. So it's all got to be done very quickly. Tap, rotate, drop my hand, throw the liver shot. This next way to land the liver shot is kind of the most stylish and probably looks the best. And it's countering one of their punches to do so. Now, if I'm fighting an orthodox fighter and I'm orthodox myself, then when they throw a cross, I can slip outside of it, and then we've got a nice open space to the liver. Now, to do this, we want to just about slip outside their right hand, because if we slip way out here, one, they'll kind of, well, I don't even know.
We'll push him over.
Oh, okay, we'll push. I'll just hit him with a push and that, you get me? We don't want to slip too far over here, as we'll be off balance and we'll be in a poor position to throw this. We just want to slip just outside. Now, when we're slipping, we want to use the rotation of our hips to take our head off the center line. We don't want to like lean our body like this. This will also just take the power out of that punch. So we slip by rotating here, keeping our right hand up as we do, drop our hand, and then we just rotate him back to this position to land that liver shot. Now, if our opponent was southpaw, we can do the same, but with a jab. So I can slip outside their jab, and then it'd be the same story. And if I was southpaw myself, and I wanted to land a liver shot, again, I'd slip outside of the orthodox's backhand by slipping this way, and then I'd throw that long lead hook to the body.
Rear.
Yeah, rear hook to the body or left hook to the body. The final way to land the liver shot, or the lead hook to the body, or if you're a southpaw, the rear hook to the body, is by simply doubling it up. Now, most people don't throw the liver shot, most people especially don't throw 2 liver shots in one go. Now, I think I've only ever done this once and it worked pretty well, so I should probably do it more. But it looks like this. I've thrown 1 liver shot, he's probably blocked it, but...
Let me go block that one.
All right, he's blocked that one. Now he's probably going to counter, or he's going to do something which just so happens to move his elbow out the way when we throw the second one. So doubling them up, oh, sorry about that.
It's all right.
Is a great way to land the liver shot. Hope you enjoyed this video. Join the free school unless you're a bug or brav. Bye.